Well, I'm on the bus by myself, locked in. It was a disastrous morning. Not really. Got up, was like, okay, I gotta catch the bus at 6:27 or something. And 6:15, something like that. I get to the bus stop. I got a horrible coffee. I get to the bus stop and realize I forgot my charging cord for the GoPro. Now this thing shits the bed after like 15 minutes. So fortunately I was only like a minute away from the hotel, so I ran back, grabbed the cable, ran back to the bus stop, and here I am. Bus driver seems a little bit pissed off. I don't know why. But, I mean, I'd be pissed off too if I was a bus driver, so. Anyway, off I go to climb a mountain. It's still pitch dark outside. I'm at the university, which is about as high up as I've ever been in Victoria on foot, so I'm gonna keep on keeping on, and I'll give you more when I get there. Rides. Well, I mean, sure. Why not? Well, fellers, it's still, the sun isn't over the horizon yet, which is great. I'm somewhere I ain't never been, which is also great. Look, I can't even tell if it's filming, it's so dark. So, the mountain's back there. There's a main street in between me and the mountain. I don't know how I'm gonna get across that. I guess I'm gonna have to fucking jaywalk at some point. There's the beach. It's not that far away, so there's a trail right there. So I'll head down there now, because climbing a mountain would be fucking pointless in the pitch dark. But it was a hell of a bus ride. I'll tell you that right now. I ain't never been on a bus ride. Well, I ain't never been on that bus ride before, because I ain't never rode the bus in Victoria. So anyway, I'll get you when we get down to the beach. Sounds like there's a creek down here too. And wait a bit while the sun comes up, and I'll talk a load of shite and fill you in on today's adventure. You better believe I will. Rots. Well, this is Douglas Beach, I guess. Okay. It's very calm here, I'll tell you that right now. I mean, I know you've seen a million beaches, but it's pretty nice here. Oh, look, tide's coming in. Which, does it bode well for Jeremy? It doesn't matter. Yeah, this is the furthest north that I've been in Victoria, I'll tell you that right now. Cadborough Bay is fair clip down that way. That bus really filled up after he took off again. I guess a bunch of people were going to fucking school or something. I don't know, it doesn't matter. But look at this. This is something else, guys. This is what it's all about. I say it a million times, but this is what it's all about. Being, living, looking, experiencing. I'll tell you what I need to experience pretty soon. And I think you know what I'm going to say. I gotta rock a piss. That fucking McDonald's coffee did a number on me, as it usually does. Hope I'm not halfway up the mountain and I need to fucking drop the old Kathmandu, if you know what I'm talking about. It's gonna be a beautiful day though. Fuck me. Not prepared for this, you know? I could have probably worn shorts. I'm gonna walk up there a bit, I guess. There's a couple of people that came down and they've gone that way. I don't know where they're going. I don't know where I'm going, because, you know, there's this. Look at that. Something else, man. It's something else. I don't know what that is over there. Not a clue. That's a rock. I'm not pointing at that, but I mean over there. Don't know where that is. There's people there. Is there anything weird here that I need to see? Like in beachcomb? Maybe I'll find a kilo of fucking heroin or something that I can retire on. No? Anyway, I'm going to figure out where I am and figure out what I need to do and rock a piss and fucking we'll figure her out together as a team. You better believe we will. And take some photos, because this kind of light don't last long. Peace! But there's a family of otters frolicking in the water out there. I've watched them since they were over there. Look at the fucking view. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I watched them since they were back that away. They're having a little bit of a frolic and an enjoyment scenario. Something like that. You can see them. Look at that. They're probably looking for fish. Oh, imagine. Imagine being an otter on Douglas Beach looking for fish. Oh my God, it'd be amazing. I'll try and zoom in on that if I remember, but wonder what else is here. There's probably a hobolo or something down there sleeping. This is where I'd be sleeping. Look at this fucking place. Actually, I wouldn't be sleeping here because, as you can see, the tide line is to there. That's where I rocked a piss, right there. And that's where I spotted the otters. I was like, had the old fucking bird out, fucking rocking a piss, and spotted the otters, and the rest is history, guys, because there they are. You know what I'm saying? No? I guess that might still be America across the way. Ooh, I can smell it from here. Yeah, otters. Maybe they'll come in to shore and I can pet them. Yeah, right. They got teeth like a fucking saber-toothed tiger. I ain't fucking petting jack all. Maybe I'll see a whale. Of course, as soon as I put the camera away, a fucking whale will breach right there, you know, here. And I'll be like, oh, that's great. It takes me fucking 35 seconds to get the camera out. That's perfect. This is beautiful. The only thing that's making it bad is the sound of my fucking annoying voice. Look at them. Are they coming in? Oh my God, if they came in, I could get photos of them. And then I'd be famous. I'd be in National Geo-centric. You better believe I would. Oh, well, it looks like I gotta put the battery back on this thing because she's ready to shit the bed. Drop the old Kathmandu. Okay, I'm gonna take some more photos and I gotta figure out how to get up that mountain. You better believe I do. It's gonna be a long fucking day. This is a long walk. And I ain't kidding you. I've walked some pretty long walks. I did some 20-mile walks in Calgary. This isn't gonna be that long, but 50% of it I've never done. So look at them. They're eating fish. Hey, mate. Oh yeah. Look at them go. I'll see if I can get some photos of them, which you won't see on Instagram. Okay. Off I go. Well, guys, I figured it out. I mean, using my phone, of course. I didn't figure anything out. I was told on my phone, of course. I wasn't told anything. I just looked at a map. What's going on over there? Oh, it's a seagull having a bath? Why are they having a bath? Oh, it's fresh water coming out of there. Anyway, the route to the mountain, to the top of the mountain, it's not really a mountain, 40 minutes. Now, the way I'm going to go is going to take a little longer because I'm going to dipsy doodle, but, you know, 40 minutes for a regular person. Fucking for Mr. fucking hiking and Mr. outdoorsman. Probably 15 minutes. No? Yeah, this is what it's all about, guys. This is what I always talk about when I say, you know, do some shit, get out and enjoy yourself. I mean, this is just the beginning of the day. Like, it's only fucking, it's 8:07 a.m. I got a long motherfucking day ahead of me. I'll tell you that right now. And I ain't kidding you. The otters are way out there, I think, now. Yeah, there they are. I see them having fun. I got a long day ahead of me, so it's gonna be an experience. Which I will experience. Let me tell you that. I'm gonna have an experience by experiencing it. And that's the way to do it. So yeah, up the mountain, and then I gotta figure out how to start heading back. And by heading back, it's not like, oh yeah, I'll just walk down this street and I'm back at the hotel. No. No, 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 no. No. It's a long fucking way. But one more look for you guys. I'll just do a little bit of a pan and you can enjoy it. And next time you'll hear from me. How much time is left on this fucking... I got an hour and a half left on the goddamn memory card. I thought I was dying. The memory card was getting full, but it's not. Right. Yeah, hey guys, I'm still at the beach. Check out what I found. Hold on a second here. I was looking on the beach for oddly shaped rocks, and I found a bell. You better believe I did. Fucking imagine a bell end. Sorry guys, a bell sitting in the sand. Now I can ringy dingy the bell and I won't get attacked by bears. Because, you know, what if... But I was... the reason why I'm recording again is I can't get over how clear the seawater is. In Vancouver we have seawater, as you know, but it's like harbor water, so it's fucking brown. You can't see in it, right? It's brown. But look at, like, you can actually see, like, the sea. You can see in the water. It's like, it's clear. That always trips me out, man. Sun's coming up finally over the horizon. Well, it's over the horizon, but it's over the hill now, so I better start heading up the old Mount Dizzle and figure this shit out, you know what I'm saying? I got a whole other day here too. Like, it's only 8 in the morning and I got tomorrow as well, a full day to do whatever I want. Of course, by then I'll probably need to be hospitalized from fucking exhaustion. But listen, I do it for the pleasure that I get from being outside. Imagine, wake up, take a bus you never took, be at a beach, see otters frolicking, find a bell. I mean, most people would just go to sleep after that. Not this guy. What's that? Gross. But not me. I'm off I go, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Feller doing the thing that people do when they don't have fuck all else to do. Okay, now I'm going. There's the creek down there that ends up at the beach that the seagulls were having a bath in. And you see there's a sign here. It says herons are nesting, blue herons. So, because they're stupid. They look like that picture there, right? They're about this tall, you know. They're about 4 feet tall, and they nest in a tree. It's like they don't nest in a bog somewhere at ground level. They nest in a tree. So it's always funny to see them up in the tree, sitting there looking around like they have no idea what's going on or how they got there. I guess that goes back to when they were dinosaurs or something, and they nested in a tree. So off I go. This is I climbed up the hill, and look at that, salmon life cycle. You can freeze frame that and learn all about the salmon. I saw them, salmon spawning the other day at Burnaby Lake. Imagine. Oh yeah, so this way I don't have to cross that busy street at all. So looks like I don't have to sprint across a fucking main drag and get hit. Anyway, thanks. Well, I made it after having to dodge across a few fucking busy streets, but I made it to Mount Douglas Park. Looks like I'm not the only person that's here. I thought I'd be, you know, I'd have a little bit of a lovely quiet morning. But look, this guy's doing something. Looks like he's eating a big hot dog right here. This guy's doing something. I don't know what he's doing there. Skiing? There's that. That's happening. And I'm not sure how that's supposed to happen, but maybe it's like quicksand or something. I don't know. So I've got to get to Irvine Trail. Am I on Irvine Trail? No. I'm halfway convinced I'm not in the right place, but the map is showing me. Oh, there we go. There's a map. Let's figure this out. So I'm here, and I've got to get to here, and then first left, and then just bare left. First left, bare left. You can see there's people here. I mean, I don't give a shit, but you know, I'd much rather be all on my lonesome. Anyhow, there's probably only one person to each one of these cars, because, you know, everyone needs their own car. Okay, I'll get you when I get you. Know what I'm saying? Okay, 500 meters. Elevation 75. 75 what? I couldn't find that Irving Trail. There's just this. I guess this is the service road or whatever. So I'm climbing up this because I know it gets to the top. Maybe this was the Irving Trail right here. There's another trail right over there. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is Irvine. Yeah, it is. So, at some point I missed out. I gotta go up there. Oh, that looks fun. I think I might take my hoodie off right about now. Lighten my load a bit by rocking a piss too. You know, I was gonna bring my shorts with me, thinking, just in case. And I should have been wearing my fucking shorts. What an idiot. But you know, you don't think October, you know, like late October. That's shorts weather. Shorts and this hoodie would have been fucking perfectly fine. Maybe I'll find a thrift store along the way and buy a pair of shorts. Always thinking. Anyway, Irvine Trail. Let's see what's going on there. That doesn't look that steep, except that it's basically at a 45-degree angle up a mountain, so that's nice. No bikes, no smoking. Yeah, trust me, you're not picking this trail if you're fucking hard on the darts. You'd be dead about there. Fuck me. Okay, well, like I said, I'm taking my hoodie off. I'm gonna unzip my vents on the side here. Look at that, bare leg. Oh, matron. And I've got a long sleeve shirt underneath this fucking hoodie as well. Who's smart and who's dumb? That question is optional. Okay, next time you see me, I'll either be being airlifted to a medical facility, or I'll be up the hill a bit. Right. Fuck. I see something up ahead that's slightly troubling, but now, so the trail comes to here, and then is that the trail? Or am I supposed to go up there and that's the trail? Or is the trail go like that? Well, I'm not climbing up those rocks. They look like they're slick as cum on a gold tooth. Of course, this ain't no better. Fuck me. Good thing I'm wearing my thrift store hiking boots. You better believe it. Fuck me. Oh shit, I forgot to unzip my side vent. Air matron. Now, is this the trail? I mean, I don't know. What the fuck? That's not the trail. This has to be it. But look at this. Oh, look, a cypress tree. Let's go take a look at that. Hey! Oh. See? Cypress tree. Oh, there's the, look, Irvine. Great signage, boys. See, the peeling bark of the cypress. What a view. Holy, well, not a view, but experience. And you're here with me. Imagine. I would have been doing this anyway, whether I had a camera or not, so. But there you go. I mean, you know, we gotta put a sign up to make sure people know where they're going. Yeah, make it a tripping hazard. Sounds like a great idea. Fucking cocksucker. Okay. Look at that. What's that? Oh my god. Is that edible? Man, this must have just been running hard with that atmospheric river. Another cypress tree. What time is it? 9 o'clock exactly. 3 hours ago my alarm went off. And I contemplated doing this tomorrow. Oh, I'm glad I'm here right now. Procrastination is the fuel of the dead. Huh? I guess. The good part about climbing this mountain though, what's over here? Let's just go look. Good part about climbing this mountain is once I'm at the top, there's nothing but down. Oh yeah. Okay. This is good. This is good. Yeah. Jeremy's liking this. Okay, I'm gonna put the camera away. And get to moseying. I don't think I'm that much farther from the top. You know, I can't say that I'm in great shape, but here I am. Next time you see me is the next time you see me. I was just down a little bit lower down the hill there. And my mom called. She says it's pissing down rain in Vancouver, but yeah, figure that one out. I can see the bay there that I was at. I think that's what that is. It's hard to tell. But I think I'm on the home stretch here. I've been taking pictures of mushrooms. You can check those out on my Instagram. You're not going to do that. Oh yeah, there's the Irvine Trail. What are they? Yeah, that's good. Oof. God, it's nice to be out of the house. Is that the trail? No. It's this one on the side of the mountain. Yeah, that would be not fun. Fall down. Talked to a lady who was walking her dogs. That was nice. Dogs were running all over the place. Oh look, someone tagged up here, of course, because you know that's fun. There's a real high volume corridor here, so you know you got to get your tag there, so people are like, oh yeah, I remember. Look at this rock; it's all moist. Holy shit. Okay, I guess this is the trail. I'm thinking. Probably. Some kind of bird over there making noise. Oh, okay, well, this is becoming slightly more treacherous, but hold on, let's see if I can get you a little bit of a view ski. There we go. Holy shit. There's a ferry out there. And yeah, the bay is down there that I was at earlier. Yeah. Okay, well, More when I get to the top, unless I see another amazing view, but I might just take photos of that. Right. Yeah, a little bit better of a view from up here. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. What a world we live in. Experience is all we have. This world doesn't give a shit about you. But, you know, might as well appreciate it. Anyway, there's a bird making a weird noise right there. I don't know what kind of bird it was. There's the trail marker. You know, I'll put it, where should we put the trail marker? Well, there's that part of the trail, and there's that part of the trail. I'll tell you, make it a tripping hazard on a fucking side of a cliff. That's a great idea, guys. This is why we pay you top dollar. Okay, I'm off. Oh, okay. To Summit parking lot. Wow, what's this? Okay. Fucking hell. Got mud on my feet. That's good. Okay, Mount Douglas. Jumpin' Jesus. Huh. Look at the gog over there. Oh wait, there is a summit up there. I got a ways to go yet. There's downtown. It doesn't look that far away. There's a trail that goes in between those farms that I've got to find. I'm sure that shouldn't be that difficult. Well, here I am. Well, I'm not. I gotta get up there where those peoples are. What a day. What a day. Well, guys, here I am at the top of Mount Douglas. Told you I was gonna climb a mountain. Look, here's one of those things that tells you where things are. Malahat, 18 that way. There's the observatory over there, yeah. Saanich Inlet, 15 kilometers over there, I guess. Vancouver, 85 kilometers. Over there somewhere. I live over there, imagine. Bellingham, 70. It's closer to Bellingham, Washington than it is to my house. Crazy. Seattle, 120 that way. Parliament Building, 9 kilometers. So that's kind of where my hotel is. So yeah. So let's take a looky-loo around. Hey! There's the bay I was down in earlier, where the otters were swimming. fuck, that breeze is nice on me. There's downtown. Like I said, I gotta get down there. That's gonna be a thing that I do. Not sure how that's gonna happen, but I think that's the university right there. I could be wrong, but I think that's the university. It's a Esquimalt over there, I think, where the military base is, I guess. Look at this, there's some farming going on down below there. I don't know what kind of farming, but grass, probably. So yeah, this is it, guys. I climbed a mountain. Oh my god, look at the giant slug. Oh Jesus, it shouldn't be up here. I should fire it down into the muck. Here, come here, bud. You shouldn't be up here. You should be over there. Oh, there we go. Slug's gonna die up here in a big cement bowl. Yeah. So I'm gonna, well, see, here's the thing now that has to be considered as a human being on planet Earth. How do I get down? I heard there was a down just down there, like at the bottom down there. I heard there was a down, but I'm starting to doubt that, because how it's pretty steep. Look at those woods over there. I don't know how to get down. But anyway, you've seen it. I've did it. I did do it. I did it. I'm doing it. It's done. And now this leaves tomorrow. Now I start planning tomorrow. Is there anything like a reverse mountain I can go to that, you know, doesn't involve climbing up a huge hill? No. Yeah. This is it, man. This is what vacations are about. And it's not really much of a vacation, I know. Victoria. I'm here all the time, but I've never done this. And tomorrow, hopefully, I'm going to start using the old twisted noodle up here and figure out something else that I can do. Like, not eat so much. Yesterday, I ate way too much. But, you know, you only live once. And if you eat like I ate yesterday, you'll only live like once until you're about 55, and then you'll drop dead. See, I haven't been able to check my blood sugar for like the last 2.5 months. So I have no idea how good it is. Like, they cut me off from the test strips because my doctor gave me one of those monitors for my arm, and I guess Pharmacare heard about that, and they're like, well, you don't need any test strips anymore. So I had to get my doctor to write a letter to Victoria, where I am now. Maybe I'll just go see how it's doing. A letter to Victoria with special authority so that I can get my test strips again, because I'm not paying for them. For 100 of them, they're $100. So you know that's some kind of a fucking racket. So I'm just waiting. So when I get home, I gotta really fucking buckle down and like not eat anything bad for like a month or so, because I gotta go in and get my blood test again. And if I do that after, you know, not testing my blood and say it's been all over the map, my A1C is gonna be bad. But that's basically my fucking doctor's fault. So, and she's kind of a space cadet, so what can you do? Anyway, I'll get back to you when I figure out how to get the fuck out of this place, because maybe there is no down. Maybe there's only up. Anyway, one more pan, and then we can proceed on our merry way. It's still early though. What time is it? Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. I got plenty of time. It's 2 hours to lunch. Maybe if I just ragdoll, I can fucking roll down the hill. You know, if I just go, boo, I'll get down there somewhere, right? I mean, that's science at work. That's actual scientific reasoning there. Okay, I'm gonna go check on my slug and talk to you in a bit. Thanks for coming on my lovely beach mountain sojourn. I really appreciate that. You'll see me wandering back that way. I won't film every single thing, you know. If I see a book barn, you'll get that. If I see if I'm eating lunch, you'll see that, but we'll figure that out then. I need a coffee, man. Is there a coffee place around here? Is that one over there? No? Fuck. Okay, talk to you later. I found the way down, but so I found this too. 1,500 meters. So that's all right. Mount Douglas Park Charter there. Anyway, I found a coffee place, so I'm gonna start heading that way. This is the way down. It says a 40-minute walk to coffee, but you know. You know me. It's probably just 15 minutes. What's going on in there? Anyway, this was an amazing morning. Fuck me. Coffee's only gonna make it better. Do a little more filming as I go along, like I said. And but I think, you know, watching my footfalls as I climb up is slightly less important as watching my footfalls on my way down. Because if I fall on my way up, I'm gonna just fall on my mush. If I fall on the way down, I could be rolling 1,500 meters, and that doesn't sound fun. Anyway, off I go. I look at the map, and then I look at the trails, and it don't tell me shit. I'm like completely fucking lost all the time. Like, I just keep going. Okay, look, that's Whitaker, and that's Glendenning. Whitaker and Glendenning. Where the fuck am I? Look, they tore off where I am. There's no star. Whitaker, Glendenning. Where do I want to go? I want to go here, don't I? Don't know. Can't believe they tore the star off. Hold on. So if I want to go there to that coffee place, I want to get to San Juan Avenue, which is by that. So I gotta stay on Whitaker. So this way. Good Lord. I don't know what's going on, boys. I mean, any way you look at it, I'm going down. So down is better than going back up, I guess. Huh? Unless that way is down. Oh, fuck, I don't know. Otherwise, look around. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Look at that cave. I wonder what's going on in there. I'm scared to find out. Yeah, so Whitaker. It's like vertical. How the hell am I supposed to get out of this park? It's like, what do you call it? I don't know. All that climbing that I was doing. My God. I'm trying to get down. No one ever told me that you gotta get up to get down. I don't think anyone's ever said that. Fuck. At least here's a slope anyway. Oh, God. Passed a whole bunch of old ladies climbing up the mountain. They seemed fine. None of the trail maps are correct here. It's fucking Blair Witch scenario. Anyway, I'm gonna kill myself if I keep talking. That big slug. It's a quarter pounder, you know what I'm saying? Look how big it is in comparison to my phone. Right? Terrible. Well, actually not terrible. Wonderful. Whitaker. What? Oh yeah. What? Named after, of course, Josie Whitaker. TV's Doctor Who. Oh, I gotta figure out where I am. Piss cutter. I'll give you 3 guesses what's been happening. I've been going the wrong way. Like, completely the wrong way. Just talked to some people and I'm going the wrong way. So I gotta go left and then right. And then I almost end up where I got off the bus this morning. She said the signs and the trails, they don't make any sense here. So it is literally Blair Witch. But, you know, as they say, it's not the destination, but the journey you take getting there. It's already 11. I should have been drinking coffee by now. But it's a huge slug. So, I mean, really, when you start thinking about it, huge slug, lost in the woods. Okay, now I'm supposed to take a right. You fucking... What? What? Oh, you guys. Well, I don't know how I managed to do it, but I found my way back to the service road that I started on. But at least I know when I get to the bottom, I go that way. That was nuts. Like, I've never been so turned around in my life. Like, that was literally like, I thought I was going north and I was going south. Wish Mikey hadn't kicked the map into the creek. Fuck, everything would have went so well if he hadn't have done that. Anyway, I'll get you when we're down at bottom. I climbed the mountain twice, it feels like. Should get a prize for that. Something I thought wouldn't happen. The strap on my bag came out, broke. I'm gonna have to jury rig something here pretty quick, and I know what I'm gonna do. Piece of shit. I can't fix that now. I don't have a fucking safety pin or anything. Oh god. Do I have my knife on me? No, of course not. Oh god. That is a disaster. But I'll do something, don't worry. They call me MacGyver. Fuck. Well, you'd think these mass-produced bags made by children in, you know, North Korea would, you know, be able to withstand a 3-hour hike up a mountain with, you know, a DSLR camera, a battery pack, and my wallet and my keys and the GoPro in it. You'd think that it'd be able to handle that, you know, but no. Anyway, look, I tied a knot in it. That should get me home, and that's all that's important. You better believe it. Okay. Oh yeah, it's 11 o'clock. Fucking mosquitoes all over me because I'm sweating, and they love me. They came out of fucking hibernation to come and get me. As soon as I stopped to tie this knot, boy, they were all up in my fucking grill. I gotta get out of here into a city street where, you know, normalcy reigns supreme. More than fucking hell. Still, beautiful day. I hear city type noises, which is a good sign. Oh yeah, a well, I was gonna say a sidewalk. I highly doubt there's a sidewalk here. Gravel walkway and pavement. I gotta go that way. And then, eventually, half an hour maybe, I should be drinking some coffee. I've earned that. Off I go. I didn't even turn around and look. That's where I was, up there. Imagine. Now I'm down here. Hour and a half later. Christ. It was beautiful though. Well, I made it to Township Coffee. I'm having a Americano because they don't have almond milk, and a blueberry lemon muffin, which would give me enough energy. I couldn't figure out which way to go or what to do, but I think I'm gonna head down that way, go to Cadborough Bay, where you've seen it a million times. I might get a few shots, but fucking battery shit the bed. Anyway, muffin, coffee, Township Coffee. As a recap, like I said, I'm gonna head down San Juan Avenue here to Cadborough Bay and walk back along the beach, just because I know how to do that and it's a lovely walk. So the rest of the day might just be for me. You might get a few shots in, but you know, sometimes Jeremy needs some alone time. You better believe I do. Okay, off I go. Well, after I eat this muffin. Here I am at a book barn. Look at what's in here. Graham Kerr's television cookbook from the CBC, Volume 2. I had this. Oh my god, I would love to lug this home, but fucking I'm not adding shit to my bag. That's absolutely wonderful. Loved Graham Kerr. I don't think he's dead yet. His wife's dead, but he's not. Yeah. Didn't think I'd, Oh, look at this. Nice. Nope. That was fun. Hello, guys. I made it to Cadbro Bay. Holy shit. 12:45. There's Caddy the sea monster. Of course, everybody knows him. Let's go take a look. Oh god. Yeah, Caddy the sea monster. Those pricks over there are sitting at my bench, so I was gonna go sit over there and film, but I guess I can't do that because, you know, Jeremy's not allowed to do that. There's Caddy the sea monster, famous for I don't know if his name's Caddy, is it? It doesn't matter. But there he is. He's been here since 1918. Made of cement. It's pretty exciting, if I do say so myself. Over here we have Caddy the salmon, of course famous for this is the representation 1-to-1 scale of the largest salmon caught in Cordero Bay. Right there. Tide's in too. I knew it was coming in when I was down at that other thing, that Douglas Beach or whatever. And as you can see inside, it also 1-to-1 scale. Oh, and over here, this is, of course, you'll never guess. I'll give you 3 guesses. First 2 don't count. This is Caddy the octopus, of course, famous for well, there were, I think it ate like 40-50 kids back in the 60s. Eventually he just came up on the beach and the rest is history. Well, I'm going to sit down for a bit and then start the wander back into town. I'm tired, but I got a long way to go. It's at least 2 hours. I'm gonna walk along here, go there, get on Beach Road and stay on Beach Road, unless I do something stupid and decide to take a, what do you call it, detour, because, you know, that's always a great idea. Literally walked in circles at Mount Douglas, but, you know. Anyway, Cadbro Bay, everyone loves this place, you know, it's famous for whatever stuff. Oh god. This thing's still filming? Yeah, this memory card's almost full. I'm gonna walk along there, and there's a stairway up to the road. I gotta sit down and adjust my gaunch. They've gone straight up the old fucking starfish. Anyway, actually I think there's a giant starfish here somewhere as well. Killed 52 kids back in the 60s. It's terrible. This is where all the little lizards are. Look, there's one right there. That's a baby one. I've never seen something that small. Look at him. He's like 2 inches. These are apparently an invasive species, but I figure if they like hanging around here, there's one on the other side of this pole. I don't know if you can see him there. Look at him. He's looking right at me. He's huge. He's like, could be 6 inches long. Oh, he's gone. I saw them here last time, but look how tiny he is. But my camera had run out of juice, so I think I only filmed it with my phone. There's another one down there. How close I can get to it? No, he doesn't want to be. Oh, there's one right there. Look at them. Little tiny lizard. Eddie lizard. I remember seeing them here like a couple years ago, and I thought I was tripping, because I'm like, there's no lizards in Victoria. Then I googled it and I was like, oh, there are lizards. Holy shit, did you see that? He almost fucking got him for a fucking fly. Look! Look what's fucking happening. He's a little lizard. Holy shit. Unbelievable, guys. You're lucky. I'm gonna see if I can get a photo of it. Imagine. God. Ah, there's still time left on the memory card. This is the other side of the bay. There's this yacht club. I'm here now, but look at this. There's deer tracks on the beach. So there was a deer, and he was enjoying himself, I guess, frolicking probably by the looks of the tracks. I rocked a piss right there. I mean, so obviously this is like a hub for, well, nature basically. But yeah, deer tracks. Imagine. I did see a deer earlier. I didn't film it because I was having some me time. God. But it was huge. Like, it wasn't like, I guess it was man deer, but without its hat on. It didn't have any horns, antlers, but it was big. It was a big thing. And it was wandering around eating grass in someone's yard or some fucking thing. I don't know. Anyway, just thought I'd show you some deer tracks after I showed you some lizards. The old Eddie lizard. Oh, I got a long way to go. Look at that, 20 to 2, and I'm only here. I am like literally just scratching the surface of how far I need to go. I would say it'll be 4-ish by the time I get downtown. Then I gotta figure out what I'm having for dinner. I only had a muffin for lunch and a coffee, which is fine. Anyway, gotta keep on keeping on. I'm gonna take a picture of that. Look at that. It's like a portal to another dimension. Deer. There's a deer for you. Going into that person's yard. Enjoying some lunch, I guess. Free deer. For your approval. Well, I'm here. You may remember this from the last visit I did, where Oh, I can't remember. Doesn't matter. I think that's Oak Bay over there. I don't know. There's flowers. Oh, come on now. Maybe this sign says where we are. Doubtful, but oh. Victoria Harbor. What? Oh, what? Sure. Does it show where I am? Or someone gouged it out? Oh, yes. See, look, there's that giant octopus that killed everybody up in Cadbro Bay. It's terrible. I think it killed 140 people. Dragged the whole fucking train car right into the drink. Unbelievable. They still fear it to this day. Oh. Yeah. That one's a freebie for you. You enjoying that? Look at its little hat that it's wearing. Adorable. Oh ho, everyone remembers Oak Bay. Oh my god. Yep, lots of fun happens here. I mean, except for that dead seagull down there. That probably wasn't having much fun. And I think that's the Gary oak tree that they're going to take down. They have to take it down because it's not well. So there was a big fucking cry about it. But you know, if it's going to fall on an old woman, I guess they have to take it down. I think that's the one. I'm not sure. But there you go. Look at it now, because next time I come here, it may be gone. So look at the big sea snake. Holy fuck, boy, I'll tell you, if that thing fucking latches onto your bird, you can kiss it goodbye. It's gone. That thing can fucking swallow her in one, I'll tell you that right now. And then it pops an egg in, and sea snake fucking starts growing in your bag. Seen it happen. It's terrible. That might not be the Gary oak. Maybe this is the one. I don't know. No, that's not an oak, so that would be difficult. Okay guys, let's start doing some Jeremy math here. That's a kingfisher. Oak Bay Marina. What's that? 2:45 or 9:48 on beat time. Let's take a look at the old map. So I'm over here at the blue dot. My hotel is downtown there at the Heart. So I've got to walk from there all the way around. Now I thought, oh, I could just cut through here, right? But I mean, what the fuck? How much different is that going to be from there? Now I'll go to here. I'll go to Beacon Hill Park, and then I'll cut up this street here. It's gonna be dinner time by the time I get back to the hotel, and I ain't kidding you. What kind of, and then here, let's take a look at where the mountain is. Oh, the Mount Douglas lookout point. I was there, got lost there for fucking 3 hours. Then I walked all the way down there. I'm there now. At least I'd say I'm 2/3 of the way home. Well, hotel home. It's at least 2 hours. I wondered why I hadn't walked past the golf course yet. That's because it's over there. I mean, it's leisurely, I'll tell you that, because I can't walk any faster than I'm walking, so. Anyway, come on, Let's go figure out where Jeremy's eating some dinner in between here and the hotel room. Right. Here's where the chickens are. Look at that. Imagine. Buck, buck, buck. Buck, 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 buck. Right? Right, guys? Imagine. Buck, buck, buck. Imagine having a chicken. Imagine having, what are there, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 chickens. Nuts. Can you see them? Well, they're right there. They're the things that are chicken shaped. Insanity. Also just saw a bald eagle fly by. Chickens are right there. I really love that apartment there. Right here in Oak Bay. It's beautiful. Wonder if I can get a picture of that bald eagle. It just flew right over my head as I was turning the camera off. They're probably wanting to eat the chickens. He's up in that big tree up there. Okay, so I'm at the golf course, I guess. Who cares? Golf. Imagine being a golfer. That'd be pretty crazy. Look, there's a guy over there golfing. Pretty nuts. There's a guy driving around in a little golf cart. That's pretty crazy. Nice view though. I wonder how many golf balls are in the fucking drink over there. I'd fire a couple in just for fun every time. Should I jump the railing there and go run at those two fucking rich pricks over there and scare the shit out of them? Nah. I'm at this place. Now, here's where I have to start making a decision. Up on the top of that hill, I don't know if you can see it, there's a little sticking up. That's a lookout point that I went to last, I don't know if it was the last time, maybe the time before I was here, but my camera didn't have any batteries in it. And there's a stairway that leads up to there. Now this stairway is like literally like could be fatal if I climb it. But now if I climb that, I also cut that whole corner off. Instead of going like that, I go. Now, is going a good idea or what? There's a lookout point, and then oh, there's two lookout points. That's a cairn. Oh. I don't know. Well, I just talked to two old ladies back there. They're gone now. Maybe they didn't even really exist. Maybe they were fucking spirits. But they're like, yeah. I said, should I climb up the hill there to the lookout? They're like, oh yeah. I mean, you know, it looks, it's a beautiful view and stuff. I like I said, I did it last time, and you know, told them how I've already been to the mountain today and shit like that. But they were like, oh yeah, you can do it. I mean, sure, I can do it. But then what? Then I'm gonna end up at the goddamn observatory. Then I'm gonna end up, I don't know. It's gonna take longer than going around. I don't know. We'll figure it out. You and me together makes 3. Wait, what? Pathway to Walbrand Park. Right up there. You guys fucking owe me. I'll tell you that right now. When you see what I'm gonna see, in a minute. See, look, people leave offerings. I don't have anything. When you see what I'm gonna see. Oh fuck, there's someone coming. Hold on. Okay. You see that? That's some stairs. That's a... Oh my god. That's a lot of stairs. This is the thing. This is a hell of a climb. Oh Lord. Okay, well, I'm just gonna climb because you don't want to hear me heavy breathing for the next 5 minutes. And if you do, well, just PM me and we'll work something out. Says this memory card has 35 more minutes on it. You're gonna be fucking lucky. So let's take a looky-loo now that I'm up here. Fucking hell. So I think over there, that's Mount Douglas, where I started today. No, that's Cadborough Bay by that point. And I've walked all the way around there. You can see the masts of the ships, whatever they are, sailboats over at Oak Bay Marina. And I walked all the way around there. That's where I had the conversation with the two old ladies who said it was a great idea to climb up here. So that's another cairn up there. I think if I can remember properly, it talks about the Spanish something or other. I don't know, maybe not. I'll tell you something though, you're gonna have to Google that one, because fuck you if I'm climbing up there. So, I mean, when you look from up here, I'm not that far from downtown. I just have to go past the, what's that thing? Planetarium, or not planetarium, observatory, and then down the hill, and then I'm over there somewhere, and then Oak Bay Cemetery is just right there, and then it's just a hop. I think that's Beacon Hill Park, and then you just hop, skip, and a jump fucking 5 miles downtown, and Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Might as well just climb every mountain in fucking Victoria, you know what I'm saying? Holy shit, I'm sweating like a whore in church. This is nuts. I mean, like, what time is it now? 3:41. So, yeah, it's been an hour since I sat down and did a little bit of Jeremy math in Oak Bay. So, an hour to here. I mean, you gotta figure it's another hour back down there. Anywhere near downtown. I mean, downtown's over there, but I don't know where my hotel is. Like over there somewhere, straight that way, maybe. I mean, I'm committed to the bit at this point, you know what I'm saying? Holy shit. He's fucking wearing pants, dude. Like, seriously, like pants and a long sleeve shirt. Might as well be in a fucking sweater. I've had this hoodie off since I was climbing the mountain, so. Anyway, I'm gonna give you a 360 panorama dizzle of this fucking place again. And then I'm gonna start walking. Last time I was here, I was talking to a woman who was walking her dog. And she worked in the hotel, something like, what is it called when you, something to do with working in hotels. There's the words on the tip of my tongue, I can't remember. And she was like, oh yeah, you should get a job in a hotel, blah blah blah. It's really easy and you only have to work a couple days a week and blah blah blah. Not admin. Something to do with tourism. I don't know. And then she's like, oh yeah, I know a guy who runs a little pub downtown and a little eatery, and it's got a secret pub in it if you give him the right name and da-da-da-da. She's like, oh, do you want to come with me and keep walking down the pike there? And I'm like, this is going to end up with me having to fucking go out for dinner with some broad. I'm not doing it. You know, I got shit to do. I was like, oh, I'm just going to hang out for a bit. You know, sure. You know, there's always a possibility of getting your end away, but I mean, fucking, I can't be bothered. Especially after walking up here. Fucking, my end's passed away. Anyway, let's look around. Like I said, that's probably Mount Douglas. If there was a thing here that pointed at it and said what it was, we'd all be pretty happy about that, wouldn't we? But anyway, Victoria is pretty beautiful. You know, you got your water. That's that reflective thing that's over there. You can see it. It's like right in that area there. Some over there too. You got your people. There's the Chinese graveyard down there. I've been down there. I'm not going down there again, I'll tell you that right now. And then that, I don't know, that, and 4 o'clock, so yeah. Okay guys, I gotta get going. I'm thirsty, you know what I'm saying? No? Okay, peace. I'm gonna take some pictures and fucking leg it. Not a lot of time left on this old memory card. I'm going to get a fucking hoagie. You better believe I am. 45 minutes from now, I'll be there. Oh, hold on. There's a stove. Look, another book barn. Yeah, a big, huge, hot, fucking steaming hoagie. Imagine. Yuck It Up with Urkel. Wow, that looks like a real good book. Oh, look, it's Follyfoot. Based on the Yorkshire TV series. Fuck me. Looks wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna go. I gotta go. Gotta get my hoagie. Last thing you're gonna see on this memory card anyway is Jeremy eating a hoagie. Maybe. I might have to change it before then. Anyway, shut up.